a deeper look at the rise and fall of the Soviet Union. Building upon the previous framework, let's delve deeper into specific eras and aspects of the Soviet Union story. The Revolutionary Period, 1917 to 1924, February Revolution. This wasn't just about bread shortages. Public outrage over Tsar Nicholas II's handling of World War I, coupled with domestic unrest, led to his abdication. A provisional government formed, but lacked legitimacy and popular support. Bolshevik ideology. Led by Vladimir Lenin, the Bolsheviks were a radical socialist faction within the broader socialist movement. They believed in a vanguard party of professional revolutionaries leading the proletariat working class to overthrow capitalism and establish a classless communist society. Civil War, 1918 to 1922. This brutal conflict wasn't simply red versus white. The Reds, Bolsheviks, and their allies faced a diverse opposition, including anti-communist socialist factions, Tsarist loyalists, and nationalist forces. The Red Army's victory solidified communist rule. War communism. Facing economic devastation and civil war, the Bolsheviks implemented a system of centralized control over industry and agriculture. This included forced grain requisitioning, which alienated the peasantry. The Stalin era, 1924 to 1953. Power struggle. After Lenin's death, Joseph Stalin outmaneuvered rivals like Leon Trotsky to become the leader of the Communist Party. He built a cult of personality and ruthlessly eliminated any dissent. Collectivization. Stalin aimed to modernize agriculture by collectivizing farms. This involved merging peasant holdings into large state-run collectives. The process was violent and chaotic, leading to the deaths of millions from famine and resistance. 5-year plans. These ambitious economic plans aimed to rapidly industrialize the USSR. The focus was on heavy industry, steel, coal, oil, at the expense of consumer goods and agriculture. The human cost was immense, with long working hours, poor living conditions, and the use of forced labor camps. World War II and beyond, 1939 to 1985. Nazi-Soviet Pact, 1939. Shocking the world, Stalin signed a non-aggression pact with Hitler's Germany, carving up Eastern Europe between them. This enabled Germany's invasion of Poland, triggering World War II. Operation Barbarossa, 1941. Hitler, betraying the pact, launched a full-scale invasion of the USSR. The Eastern Front became the deadliest theater of the war, with millions of Soviet soldiers perishing defending their homeland. The USSR's sacrifice was crucial to defeating Nazi Germany. Gorbachev and the end of the Soviet Union, 1985 to 1991. The fall of the Berlin Wall, 1989. This symbolic event marked a turning point in the Cold War. Eastern European countries, no longer under Soviet domination, began asserting their independence. The coup and dissolution, 1991. A failed coup attempt by communist hardliners further weakened the Soviet government. The legacy of the Soviet Union remains a subject of debate. Some view it as a totalitarian regime responsible for oppression and human rights abuses. Others acknowledge its role in defeating Nazi Germany and its advancements in science and technology. So that's for today. If you liked our video, give us a thumbs up. And subscribe for more content like this.